Hey, what's going on? Old fashioned ice cream appliance boot camp. YouTube, Facebook, family and friends. Mike Sneed coming to you. Okay, we just finished up putting the conduit and resetting the box. What the inspector wanted, he wanted us to actually put conduit or protection there. We went with LB and PVC. He actually said we could do that or liquid. Couldn't find inch and a half liquid, so I just went with PVC, LB, and went in. So we should be protected there. We're good. We had to reset the box. Had to reset the box a little bit, moved our box over and up a little bit so everything will line up. So that went okay. We got that in. So everything now is good the way he wanted it. The other thing he wanted it, and I just hadn't had a chance to get out here since last week. 4th of July, we were super busy with ice cream and doing events, so I just couldn't get out here and get it and get what he wanted. The other thing he wanted us to come off the actual ground and ground out to the boxes, right, like I've done here. So we done that for him. Uh, got everything ready. He wanted us to have the receptacle out for him when he came in. Uh, Also, we used the MC cables up in the top. He's happy. He should be happy there. We got everything ran for him. So he'll be here tomorrow, and he'll check everything, see what we got. Once he gives us the okay here, we'll go ahead and cover up the wires, uh, and we'll be getting ready to get the power turned on. So it's a labor of love that we're constantly going. Uh, been pretty good. That's Dollar General. They over there. They've been working this morning too, doing their driveways and their sidewalks. So they've been out there getting at it. Been watching them. It was pretty good. Also, right over here, my next door neighbors. They're doing construction, as you can see. They're remodeling this house, so this house will be getting remodeled at the same time I'm getting done. They doing a lot of work. They got a lot of people over in there doing their work. So you can actually hear them. They're doing the demo right now, and they in there getting at it. So a lot of work going on right here on this little corner. Uh, I'm waiting for. I'll be out here tomorrow morning waiting on the inspector. I'm going to be here for all the inspections going forward. I'll be out here. So if it's something I can do around the spot, I get it done. Once he gives us the okay tomorrow, uh, like I said, we'll cover up the wires, get the electricity turned on, and next week I'll be out. We'll be in here, and I'll be painting. I'll be painting the actual outside, getting the outside painted, and we're pretty much done. I gotta get the outside painted and we be done. Test the HVAC unit and start bringing in the final appliances. We're gonna bring in dipping cabinets, uh, uh, get everything in here to start getting it set up. And we're gonna start off just running out of here. I might even just start off on a couple of weekends with the actual food truck from with the actual ice cream truck up until we open up. It's supposed to start raining here tomorrow, so I was gonna bring the ice cream truck out here this weekend, but we're gonna have rain. So, and then next weekend we got a busy weekend. We got a lot of stuff coming up, so I wouldn't be able to do it next weekend. But yeah, but we just we're going at it. I've dedicated certain days and certain times to be out here actually doing it, and we're gonna knock it out. So just want to come give you all an update. We got everything done, and we'll be ready for inspection. We ready for inspection. I'll be out here tomorrow morning waiting on the inspectors, and they'll tell me if everything's good. If everything's good, then we're gonna go ahead and get the power turned on, get some AC in here, and and knock it out. Get the paint on there next week. Next week we have the paint on it. That make a world of difference. I got my signs ready to go, so we'll put our signs out next week too, and and it's gonna look nice. It's gonna look really nice. Uh, so here we go. Read some of the stuff we got going on. Hey, what's going on, Frank Evans? Frank Evans said, Mike, hey, what's going on? Bobby Axadon. So get it open, Mike. Yeah, man, we're working hard to get this thing knocked out and open. I just had to I had to had to have a come to Jesus talk and just say, hey, if we're gonna work steady at it, we're gonna be diligent. What they say, the diligent shall prosper. The race is not given to the fast or the swift, but the person who can endure. So that's what I'm standing on now. I'm gonna be diligently working on this thing, so it's gonna prosper. I'm not gonna be the fastest and the swiftest person, but I'm gonna endure this thing, and I'm gonna get it open, and we're gonna win this race. So we're here doing it, man. We're doing it, and I'm gonna get it open. Gonna get it open. Hey, what's going on, Evenly Yoke TV? Peace and blessings, brother Mike. Looks like everything's coming along together nice. Yeah, it's coming along. Matter of fact, everything is coming out exactly like it should, because it's giving me I was rushing trying to push this thing, trying to get it open at a certain date and time, and that it's great to have those targets, so that you don't get pushed too far out. But at the same time, you have to understand and be willing to know that some stuff you just can't force it. You gotta go through the process of doing it. And I'm glad the stuff that they're requiring to us to go back and do. I'm liking it, and I like the fact that I just came to the realization it's going to take me. This is not something I ain't gonna say gonna take me that long, because I'm gonna be done with it, pretty soon. But I have to come to the realization that this is not something that I'm gonna be opening and I gotta go because I got a rent payment coming up, or something like that, a mortgage payment coming up in the next week or so, and I gotta get going. This is a 25, 30-year project that I'm hoping to build out here for my kids and grandkids. And so with that being said, I've whatchamacall, I know, hey, you ain't gotta be in no rush. You gotta be steadfast, and you gotta be consistently moving, but you ain't gotta go and get yourself in no bond and get you and your family in no bond trying to get it open. And so with doing that, I feel a lot better. Mike, are you gonna be open before the Dollar General? I think we're gonna be opening at about the same time, because I'm looking over there where they at. They still they're matter of fact, let's walk over there and take a look. They're they just getting their sidewalk and stuff in. I see they still got electrical. They still in the rough end stage of their electrical. I don't think they have anything done on the inside yet. So we're gonna take a quick walk and see. Uh, EMS 445. I'm building a walk-up ice cream stand. So I took a 8x20 shipping container and we retrofitted it and we turned it into a homemade ice cream stand. So that's what we're doing there. This is going to be my ice cream stand. We're in the process of putting it together, and we're just about done with it. We're in the final stages of it. Let's go here and take a look at Dollar General. This is the Dollar General coming up right beside me. This morning they had 30 people out here working, doing this concrete and all this. So, but I'm me, and so they go a little faster than I go, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Let's take a look. Yeah, they're about at the same. We're gonna probably be about the same time, about the end of July. I think everybody will be ready about the end of July. Yeah, man, there were those AC units. They got set those on top of the roof. I like to be here when they set them up just to see. Take a quick look, see what they got going on in here. But yeah, it looks good. Let's see. I don't know. They still roughing in. They getting their drywall and stuff up right now. But it looks good. Looks really good. Nice size. Hey, how you doing? When they think they might open? I guess nobody speaks English. Habla English? Open. When y'all gonna be finished? All this. Don't know. Okay. Oh, okay. But nah, it looks good. Looks good. So yeah, so they're here finishing it up. But nah, they roughed in the electrical, so they're another week or two out themselves. And they gotta come in, do the sidewalk, I mean do the driveways and parking lots and all that. And you look and see, you're gonna be able to see us from from right over there. So it's gonna be good. No, that was one of the things that people complain about. What is black jobs? Ain't no such thing, no black jobs. Where it used to be, that would be us on those construction sites. Our uncles and grandfathers and them worked in the construction site. Now nobody even speak English on the construction site. So if you was wondering about a black job, that's what happened when you try to act like you don't know what a black job is, and everybody's doing okay. They're not able to work on those construction sites anymore. Uh, Nick says, "What site do you use to find your properties?" I use wholesalers. I don't actually go out and look for properties. Uh, I use wholesalers. Also, North Carolina RIA. In every city, they're gonna have what we call uh, North Carolina RIA is where real estate investors go. So every little town and city around North Carolina, they have a meeting once a month where all the real estate investors and wholesalers they get together and they have a meeting that they bring properties and stuff to, and they have somebody who present and tell stuff. Sometimes they have like the town government officials tell you stuff that's coming up down the pipeline. That's how I heard about when they were doing the what they call the um, I forget the name of it, empowerment zones or uh, 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 those zones where you could put your money in, opportunity zones. That's how I heard about the opportunity zones and stuff. Was going to the RIA when they first was going to try to promote it, push it through. We were the first ones to hear about it. Well, anyway, I go to the RIAs and from me going to those meetup groups, I meet up with wholesalers, and the wholesalers get my name and they start to call me whenever they get properties. After I bought one or two properties from them, whenever they start getting properties and stuff and finding leads, they have to ask me what I want. They knew what I was looking for, where I was looking for it at. When they find something they think that I might want, they'll send me an email or they'll call me and say, "Hey, Sneed, I got something I think you might be interested in." And I said, "All right," and they'll send it to me, and they'll tell me how much they want in order to take their position. So a lot of times, what the wholesalers do, they'll go get a piece of property under contract. They necessarily don't have the cash to close it out and to buy it, but they'll sell you their position for a couple of $1,000s. So that's what I do. I buy their position and in that contract, and then I go and I buy pay for the property and take control of it and renovate it and do what I'm doing here now. So that's how I get my properties. I don't have time to actually to go and drive for dollars and all that skip tracing and all that. I'd much rather just give it to a wholesaler and just give a couple of thousand to a wholesaler and they constantly out there looking all day every. Okay, the phone getting hot. The phone is getting hot, so I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'll talk to you all tonight. I'll be going live tonight at 8 o'clock. The phone is getting hot. I'll see you tomorrow at tonight at 8 o'clock. Bye bye.